Hey friends, it is that time of the year again. What time of the year, you ask? Well, it's that time of red overcoats and pickup trucks covered in holiday decorations and an abundance of Christmas cookies that no one ever knows how to decorate. Of course, I'm talking about Hallmark movies. And not just any Hallmark movie, I'm talking about Hallmark Christmas movies, which are especially cheesy and vomit-worthy, yet I still love them. Okay, so Hallmark prides itself on being the heart of Christmas. I mean, turn on the channel for 2 seconds, and you'll see it pop up all over your screen. It pops up like an unwanted relative at the holidays who's only there to shove their beliefs down your throat. And I don't know if Hallmark flashes this slogan because they actually believe they're the heart of Christmas, or it's more that fake it until you make it vibe, but could be a little bit of both. But in 2019, Hallmark Channel released 40 Christmas movies, original Christmas movies, and in 2020, they're set out to release another 39. And in my head, that's really not the heart of Christmas. If anything, that's the reproductive organ of Christmas. And I guess because they filmed so many, they really don't care about titles, or they don't put that much work in titles. This year they have a movie coming out, and the title is A Christmas Tree Grows in Colorado. And I just imagine in my head a bunch of business suits sitting around a table, and the boss is like, alright guys, we need some ideas. And then Bob from accounting is sitting in the back, and he's like, sir, how about a Christmas tree grows in Colorado? And then the boss is like, yeah, what about that tree? And then Bob says, that's it, it's just a tree grows in Colorado. So a movie, or really any story, is broken into 3 acts, and it has a story arc which looks something like a bell shape, and there's supposed to be a climax and a resolution, and all that jazz. And if you're a good writer, these 3 acts are not supposed to be noticeable. But the problem with Hallmark movies is that every transition is so awkwardly discernible that it makes watching the movies really uncomfortable. And instead of a nice smooth story arc, you get something that looks like a heart monitor in a hospital with random spikes just popping up, and eventually it flatlines and the patient's dead. Maybe that's what Hallmark means by Heart of Christmas? Either way, the reason the different acts are so noticeable with Hallmark is because every movie is exactly the same. The only difference, really, is the name of the characters and possibly how many times they say Christmas, and sometimes they change the actors, although that's not very common. One time I was watching one of their movies, and the character fell in love, blah blah blah, and the very next movie, the guy she fell in love with played her dad, and then she fell in love with a different dude. I mean, talk about a really twisted love triangle. The point I'm trying to make is that Hallmark doesn't have to try very hard because they've perfected the formula. And good for them, because that means they can pump out as many movies as they want, like some sort of heartless, uncreative factory. But bad for them is I have figured out the formula.
Remember, ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli.
Unlike Plankton, I don't want the formula for Krabby Patties. I wanted the formula for Hallmark Christmas movies so I can make my own and become a billionaire and never have to work another day in my life, right? Just kidding. Sort of. But also unlike Plankton, I have succeeded in stealing the formula because, well, I have no life, and I watch way too many TV shows, and I love Christmas. Okay, so here it is. The Hallmark movie Christmas formula for making really terrible Christmas movies. Number 1. A damsel in distress who loves Christmas, but has a horrible boyfriend who constantly forgets about her, and that it's Christmas even though everything is decorated like the North Pole. Number 2. Getting stranded in a strange, obsessed Christmas town, and or returning home after not visiting for an unspecified amount of time. Number 3. Meet potential love interest who is at first your mortal enemy for no reason. Number 4. Some kind of insignificant secret you're trying to hide from a total stranger. Number 5. Get hot chocolate. Number 6. fall in love while ice skating, or replaced with any other cliche activity. Number 7, love interest discovers secret and gets unusually mad. Number 8, forgive with no actual substantial conversation. Number 9, kiss. And I can't stress this enough, but that kiss must, and I mean must, occur within the last 5 seconds of the movie. No earlier, no later. Trust me, there will not be a single kiss until the final 5 seconds. Okay, now we know the formula, which I'm convinced is tattooed on every Hallmark writer, and they probably recite it like how Buddy recites the code of the elves.
Treat every day like Christmas.
Number 2.
There's room for everyone on the nice list.
Number 3.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Except it's probably not as fun because Will Ferrell isn't there and it's Hallmark, which is like a corporation. But since I have the formula, I've decided to write, direct, and star in my own homemade Hallmark Christmas movie. You are welcome. Hey, welcome to Santa Town. Thanks, I don't really want to be here, but my car broke down and my boyfriend's being a jerk, and I really don't believe in Christmas. Oh, that's too bad, because we have amazing hot chocolate. I don't drink hot chocolate, I only drink coffee. I work at a generically named fashion magazine. Oh, I've read a magazine before. You want to go ice skating? Oh my god, you're an amazing skater. I think I'm falling in love. That's too bad, because I'm moving to Seattle soon. Have you ever been there? It seems like such a foreign and exotic land. How dare you leave me? We just met 2 seconds ago. I'm sorry. I will put all my dreams aside and stay in this town for a total stranger. Do we kiss now? There you have it. A Hallmark Christmas movie in under 1 minute. And I know you're thinking my acting skills are top notch and how am I not a movie star by now? And you're right, and I thank you for noticing, but that is not the point of the video. And also the point of this video is to not totally trash Hallmark. I mean, I love them. I watch all the movies. I watch as many movies as your lonely Aunt Bethany does.
Oh, Aunt Bethany. You know, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh dear, did I break wind?
And the reason I love them and the reason other people love them is because they're just mindless feel-good nonsense. But when you call yourself the Heart of Christmas, you're setting yourself up to get roasted. Just like chestnuts over an open fire. Okay, I think that's enough of me making fun of 4 TV movies. But if you like this video, then press that thumbs up button. And comment below, tell me your favorite Christmas movie, even if it's not Hallmark. Or if it is Hallmark, tell me why you love them, just as much as I do. Anyways, I love Christmas, I love Christmas movies, I love Elf, and Christmas Vacation, and A Christmas Story, and Snow Globe with Christina Milian, hey! Anyways, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, @TheChazHayden. Be different, leave a trail. I see you. Happy holidays.